What's up, guys? It's the #1 anime gaming Dragon Ball and journalism channel on YouTube. The quality is in the name itself, Perfection. And here we have it in the news again. Crunchyroll popping their heads in the anime news again for censorship. Again, of course, we covered a story earlier this week where they were teaming up with Funimation to enforce clothing restrictions at their conventions. Well, now they've gone back to censoring anime. So Crunchyroll opted for censored Magical Sempai preview trailer. This article is coming to us from Billy D over on One Angry Gamer. Go check the article out on his site. But Linden Films anime Tejina Senpai is being localized for Western audiences courtesy of Crunchyroll. The anime, known in English as Magical Sempai, will air this July on the streaming service. Ahead of its launch, Crunchyroll rolled out a preview trailer for the anime. Only the trailer decided to got creative with some of the more cheeky moments by blatantly censoring them. The original Japanese trailer for Magical Sempai was posted up courtesy of Anime Promotions. It clocks in at 1 minute and 12 seconds. You can check it out below, which I will later, but I won't for obvious copyright reasons. Crunchyroll also aired their trailer on May the 17th, 2019. The trailer clocks in at 1 minute and 21 seconds. You can also check it out below. So, notice anything? While the trailer adds subtitles, it also adds something else. Cards. There's an ample supply of censored imagery in the Crunchyroll version of the trailer. This includes censoring out all panty shots in a collage at the end with the words "fail." And there you go, that's the original, and this is the censored version. And my thing with this is that an anime like this is obviously geared towards teenage boys and grown men. This is not for kids. This is not for anyone. So that whole notion that they're cleaning it up for the kids, it's not aimed towards kids. So that's number one. That's first and foremost. This is all about politics, censoring anything that could be enticing towards a male audience. But I guarantee you, had this been a dude, or had this been something that was LGBTQT whatever, they wouldn't have censored anything, and they would have shown it in every capacity and maintained the artistic integrity. They would have broken their neck to keep it uncensored. But since it's just your typical anime, aimed towards men, here they are censoring it. It's just hilarious. So, the English trailer also contains a censored close-up shot of the bumbling assistant where a giant ace of hearts is covering up the thigh gap and the panties of the character after her skirt is blown to pieces. You can see the difference between the two shots below. Oh my god, this is so awful. Oh my god, save us from this horrible area. Please censor this, Crunchyroll. Oh goodness, this is just terrible. What prudes? What freaking prudes, man? Like, this is me. This is what I would do. Number one, if I was a fan base, I would just not watch it on Crunchyroll. That's how you control it. Quit watching it on Crunchyroll. And when these studios start seeing a dip in the audience, they'll tell them, look, you got to run our anime the way we intend for it to be ran, or we're not going to let you have it at all. That's the way they need to approach these situations, because Crunchyroll and Funimation keeps doing this because you guys you go watch it, even though you're saying, oh, I'm upset at the censorship, Well, don't watch it censored. Go watch it on one of these other areas online, if you know what I'm talking about. But don't watch it on Crunchyroll. Don't watch it on Funimation. Just watch the original version. Even if you have to go get a membership on the Japanese sites, go watch it over there. Don't watch it with this crap. This is just whatever. Oh god. They also use the words and more conveniently place cards to prevent viewers from seeing Senpai's panties during the one tilt where she falls over and is tangled up in rope while her legs are spread enough to give everyone a nice crystal clear view of the dainties for her derriere. So there you go. Oh boy, this is just taking us back so many decades in censorship on television and media. It's not a particularly encouraging thought when the first preview for the upcoming show is already being censored by Crunchyroll. It seems to oftentimes be an indicator of things to come. Update. It appears as if Crunchyroll deliberately went with the censored version of the trailer, which has been available since March the 30th over on Bilibili, or whatever that is. During Crunchyroll's initial announcement back on March the 17th, 2019, before Bilibili made the censored trailer available, they had linked to the original uncensored Japanese trailer. They put a warning above the trailer stating, "First PV, warning, this clip, it contains some panty shots." Wow, they had to warn us about panty shots. Oh, like, wow. For the second full preview trailer, the one released on May the 17th, they switched to the censored Bilibili trailer and translated the captions into English as opposed to translating the original uncensored Japanese version into English. This isn't even the first time that Crunchyroll was caught censoring an import. They had removed the touching feature from Dan Machi Memoria, claiming that it was never intended for Americans, even after it was originally advertised for the Western audience. They even went so far as to delete the previous promotional trailers in a bid to hide the evidence. So they hide evidence, they lie. Like, why support Crunchyroll? There's no reason to support these liars. Why continue supporting Funimation? They censor your favorite shows, and then they lie to your face. This is getting tired. Anyway, you can look for Magical Sempai to air this July in the West, but if the preview is already censored, be on guard for censorship invading the main show as well. Thanks for the news tip, Apocalypse Industries and CEO CX. So there you go, guys. I just think it's pathetic because, again, these shows have their intended audience. It's for men. It's for young dudes to look at. This is obvious. This is not for kids. So obviously they're not censoring it for kids. This is all an agenda. So if you know that this show is geared towards older individuals, then there's no reason to censor it outside of a political agenda. So let me know what you think in the comment section below. Of course, I've been your perfect being and the #1 anime, gaming, Dragon Ball, and journalism channel on YouTube. The quality is in the name itself, perfection, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.